And it looks like CM Punk has something on his mind. Here we go. This man's got everyone's attention.
He's talking the talk for sure.
The WWE Universe wondering if he can walk the walk, though.
The champion has made his presence known.
And whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
This has the likelihood to get physical in a hurry.
I can't believe the champ made that challenge.
He's always been a fighting champ.
He accepts the challenge, and it's official. These two will go one-on-one and settle it all.
And I cannot wait.
Look at the size of this man. 7'3" tall, 400 pounds. The true colossus of WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by CM Punk from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
You are looking at a real-life monster in one hell of a bad mood.
Has stood across the ring from future Hall of Famers and decimated them.
And decimation is on the menu again tonight. Brute offense, scary athleticism, and even scarier mean streak. WWE, behold the Nigerian Giant.
And there is no turning back when facing Omos. And here he comes.
And his opponent from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 298 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, King Maximus!
This competitor is one of the most dedicated and fair people I've ever met. They take their matches very seriously.
Saxton, this isn't a place for seriousness. It's a place for all-out combat. They should try loosening their tie a little bit.
You need intense focus in this scenario. One distraction and Omos will pummel the life out of you. And we have a non-title bout here where we have a confident champion who knows the title is going nowhere tonight.
Yeah, Cole, but it shouldn't mean he can take this match lightly. A champion always represents a measuring stick to the competition, a chance to make a bold statement at the expense of someone in a prime position.
The champ is truly in a prime position tonight. This might be a preview of his next title fight right now.
And then there's Omos looming across the ring. The Nigerian giant doesn't leave much physical space for his opponents in the ring. In there, you're only mere inches away from the destructive grasp of Omos.
He possesses a type of ferocity opponents rarely see. Nothing flashy, just pure annihilation in the eyes of Omos.
What's coming next? Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut. I'll take the wind right out of you. Vicious right forearm. Oh, looking stunned here, guys.
If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans of their own, yes! Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. It really doesn't get much more intimidating than Omos. I imagine that intimidation factor is a massive part of Omos's game.
nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Reverses the pin, shoulders down. What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
Trying to get this over with pronto. Dominating shoulder tackle. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
A little insult to your injury.
And evades the attack.
Caught him with a big boot. On the mark. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Could be what Omos really needed to push the advantage.
Oh, and fights back.
Oh, is that a spear?
Interceptor.
Wait. He kicks out instantly.
He is still very much in this.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
This started as an exchange of some choice words.
And it quickly escalated to some choice blows, Saxton.
He gets into the ring. Lariat.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back.
Oh, man. Backstab. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Everything working against Omos now.
Omos has to weather a storm here.
Sleeper slam. And the giant Omos cut down a size there. Power slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Then face first they go.
Omos looking evasive.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Ooh.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling. Sent to the corner. Big offense could be coming here.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Superplex from the top.
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Time now for Omos to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Are you kidding me?
Dodge is out of the way.
Got them off their feet here. Great escape there. Boom to the back of the knee. And the pressure on Omos continues to mount.
Yeah, Omos has to plot a way to get back into this.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Perched on the top rope, looking to inflict even more damage.
Oh my God, not from up there. What on earth? Oh my God! The ring imploded.
What in the world? And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called. And here comes one of my favorites.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Otis. From Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 298 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, King Maximus!
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. The champ planning to show his dominance in this division with an emphatic win tonight.
The best in the world.
And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
CM Punk looks ready to make a statement inside the ring.
And here's a champion who has turned a lot of heads.
Holding a title will do that for you. Whether you're defending the gold or not, there's always extra eyes on the champ. Question is whether he can handle the pressure of representing his title tonight.
I have a feeling we're about to get our answer.
And love CM Punk or hate him, you can't deny that you're all still talking about him. Punk knows it's his name on everybody's lips, and that constant stream of attention paid to everything he does only fuels Punk.
Yeah, Corey, Punk always finds a way to get under his opponent's skin and into their head.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Locks up.
Shoving him away. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Ooh, a little sharp.
And he retaliates.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Tossed. She get airline miles for that. Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
What a shot! Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Turns that back on CM Punk.
Hoist their opponent all the way up. Just holding their opponent there. Listen, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. They can go all night.
Match back and forth, now whipped into the corner. And gonna try for a splash here. Oh no, the ref's down.
Oh no.
And a steel chair has been introduced. Hey, they had that planned, no doubt about it.
A perfectly orchestrated strategy.
Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
He saw that being telegraphed.
Neck breaker. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves. Sliding out of danger there.
It's no secret these superstars have it out for each other. This is a feud that can only be decided through competition.
It's almost scary how determined they are to take each other apart.
This is what happens when things get personal. Counter. He knew just what to do.
CM Punk escapes the attack.
Oh, man. Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Wow. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Up high.
Crash and burn.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Ooh, bad landing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. And he's clearly on his last legs now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
And now he's back into the ring. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Being set up in the corner for something.
clothesline.
Oh, God. Trying to end this match here and now.
And there's the kick out. Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Dropping the elbow.
He manages to slip out of the way.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
And now Punk is being measured.
Bad position for Punk.
Face buster. Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
Just neither superstar giving an inch here.
Boom. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Boom! Who will break first? That is the question. Oh! They are emptying their tanks, going back,
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
oh, jeez, looking absolutely rough.
Once more, setting it up. Oh, Buster.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
The cover. And a massive, massive victory.
Certainly cause for celebration tonight.
And now some orders being barked. Oh, no. Steel chair. For what purpose?
Oh, this is going to end this rivalry once and for all.
Oh, no, the match is over. The
Get out of there,
rivalry
ref.
should be over. Don't do this. Don't do this.
This is insanity.
Now the manager wants in too? Would somebody stop these two?
Nobody's going to stop them. I actually like this because the trash talking's already started.
It is very clear these superstars do not like each other.
Oh, we're not going to wait any longer.
The match hasn't even started yet.
And these superstars couldn't care less.
This is personal. And we need to get some officials out here to get some semblance of order.
Clearly a lot of hostile feelings between these superstars who couldn't even wait for the match to begin before getting their hands on each other.
Yeah, clearly there's nothing but bad intentions in the air right now. These competitors are ready to have a real battle.
Sometimes that's the only way to settle things between superstars. At least now it's contained within the confines of the ring.
Don't do it!
Crash crashing to the floor.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
Into the ring again now.
Huge toss.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Pile driver. Good God. There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
Just cranking the head. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Check out the springboard.
Whoa! Springboard! Clothesline!
Looking at this matchup, Corey, is there anything you think Punk needs to do to get to keep the advantage?
Punk needs to make sure he controls the pace as often as possible.
From the middle rope.
Good defense there.
Ah, what a neck breaker.
Punk avoids that one.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
And I think this reaction is only firing him up. He loves it. Down with force.
Wow, that is some impressive strength.
Dominator. Oh, my God. He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Oh, caught that foot by surprise.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Oh, driving the elbow.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Check out the springboard.
Whoa! Springboard! Clothesline!
Can he put it away? And easily kicks out of the count.
These men knew this match is going to be hard fought. They are not leaving this to words anymore and are dead set on taking action.
Well, there are only so many words you can use to settle a feud like this, Saxton. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, he flips that around.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. And avoids taking any damage.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Into a flapjack. Impressive.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now. Right across the larynx.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
These two have learned each other so well.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Dominator.
And now Punk is being measured.
Bad position for Punk.
Real face buster.
End of the line for Punk.
And into the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still an... That was vicious.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, King Leo Maximus!
Acting so happy when they cheated to win.
That attack earlier on ended up paying dividends, but the referee allowed the match to continue.
And I'm wondering if that attack earlier is going to have a lingering effect beyond just this match.
That's entirely possible. Lasting damage might have been incurred there.
CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. Oh!
What the heck is he doing?
What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole.
This is horrible.
The official indicating that we're about to have a no contest.
Okay, everyone, you got it out of your system. Time to get back to business.
Sidewalk slam.
Oh my, sent flying.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Corey, what's CM Punk got to do here to win? What's his strategy got to be?
Punk's got to stay focused on the task at hand, Cole. He can't let little distractions get to him. If he's as worried about winning and making money as he's claimed to be, that shouldn't be so hard for Punk.
Being carried around now.
Oh, no, 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 no! Spine-shattering impact! What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
There we go.
Superstars finally entered the ring, and we are officially underway.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
What power! Thunderous powerbomb.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. What a clothesline!
CM Punk sensed that was coming.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
And a well-timed counter.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go. Stump puller leg snap, very effective.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Scooped up.
Uh-oh. Reverses the move into a DDT.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Two-handed choke slam.
Counter by CM Punk.
Able to slip out of that one.
One counter met by another.
Float over Russian leg sweep. Straight into the pin. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Not even close.
DDT.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
And Punk gets countered there.
Back and forth trading reversals. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Power slam.
I can't see this going on much longer.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Dominator.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now. Sharp punch. Another big move.
Face first.
End of the line for Punk.
Looking for the pin. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
Here's the pin. Now celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
CM Punk is a man with a very complicated history at WrestleMania. The owner of many major wins, but some big losses as well.
We've seen Punk defend the WWE Championship here. Won Money in the Bank matches at back-to-back WrestleManias.
Yeah, but Michael, we've also seen CM Punk lose to legends like Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, and The Undertaker.
And Punk showed he's still a lightning rod at WrestleMania 40 when he cost Drew McIntyre the World Heavyweight Championship.
The goal is once again to live in the age of Punk at the Showcase of Immortals.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver.
Are you guys ready?
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
The champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, but he looks more than ready.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 298 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, King Leo Maximus!
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
Big fight feel, big fight atmosphere. World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight. Getting tossed around.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there. All tied up now.
Able to slide out of the hole. Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Not much behind that pin attempt.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
And into the collar and elbow.
So much force there.
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Oh, that can break an arm. He's looking to go high risk from the top.
From the top.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Big boot. Punk never saw that coming.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Oh, is that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey.
CM Punk so resilient when he's inside that ring. Corey, how can an opponent counter that resilience of Punk's?
Some would also call that stubborn, Cole. It's not enough to just throw your best at Punk. You have to break his will, extinguish that fire inside of him.
With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off.
And a backstabber!
Oh, using the knee.
Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. It knew what was coming there. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Strong counter from Punk.
Popped right in the face.
powerbomb position.
Going down, punches and counters out.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
And he's been throwing his best at Punk and then some, trying to break Punk's will.
Clubbing blow stifles the attack. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
What the leg? Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that. Punk is shaky. The end of the track for him could be near. Bad position for Punk. Facebuster!
That could be enough to continue the reign. I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Sack, and now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. And a drop. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Oh, scouted that one.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
Punk never saw that coming. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. He's able to counter that.
Every counter being answered with another. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. A clinic of counters being put up.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up. Bang, what a sleep.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Two. Shoulder still holding on to the title.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Just caught all that with his face, but now CM Punk looks like he's opened up.
Counter by CM Punk.
Trading counters here. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Target acquired and destroyed.
Everything he can do to create space here. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
Superplex. Broken up with a fist to the face.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
The cover. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left. He's trying again.
Facebuster first.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
And the champ retains.